The trend of modern farmhouses has just become more accessible for construction in a suburb of the Twin Cities, Lakeville, where recent changes to city regulations are paving the way for these striking white homes that reflect the evolving architectural preferences of local residents. Residents of Lakeville, who are fans of HGTV, can celebrate this exciting development. The modern farmhouse style, characterized by its bright white exteriors paired with bold black accents, is now easier to construct in this rapidly growing suburb located in the southern part of the metro area. Earlier this month, city officials enacted a series of amendments to the local building codes aimed at stimulating future construction projects. Notably, they eliminated previous requirements that mandated builders to use specific amounts of brick, stucco, or stone in the exterior designs as homes. Why the change, you might ask? Community Development Director Tina Goodroad explained during a recent meeting, the existing code made it impossible to fully realize a farmhouse-style design. This new ordinance will allow for that creativity. City Council member Dan Walter emphasized that this modification is designed to provide developers with greater flexibility, enabling them to construct homes that are likely to sell quickly in Lakeville, where the number of single-family homes has nearly doubled since the year 2000. However, this shift in city regulations is not just about facilitating construction. It also mirrors the changing tastes of affluent suburban residents who are eager to build these homes. Architectural trends have evolved significantly over the decades, from the popular bungalows of the 1930s to the massive brick McMansions of the 1990s, and now to the airy, high-ceiling designs we see today. Yet, the modern farmhouse has maintained its popularity, largely thanks to the influence of Chip and Joanna Gaines, the charismatic house-flipping duo from the HGTV show Fixer Upper, who introduced this style to a national audience in the 2010s. Since then, these spacious homes have made their mark in the Twin Cities and are now increasingly found in suburbs like Lakeville and Lake Elmo. So, what is driving the modern farmhouse's popularity in suburban areas? In 2019, a home designed by Minneapolis-based builder Peter Crane in Linden Hills, which he described as an upscale urban farmhouse, received significant attention in the Minnesota Star-Tribune. The home featured inviting hardwood floors, built-in seating, and a beautifully designed kitchen. However, Crane noted that the once popular farmhouse aesthetic has seen a decline in interest among potential homeowners in the Twin Cities. Crane observed, in the suburbs, the modern farmhouse style is still thriving. It remains aspirational for many. He explained that architectural trends typically start in urban areas, where developers and designers can take on more expensive and innovative projects. As these styles gain popularity, suburban builders often adapt them to meet the financial constraints of their clients. For modern farmhouses, this might involve using more budget-friendly windows or opting for vinyl flooring instead of hardwood. The challenge is to simplify the design while keeping costs manageable so that these homes can appeal to young families, he added. It's a complex task. The allure of the modern farmhouse is evident, as many building companies are eager to take on this challenge. Danielle Yege, co-owner of a custom home and remodeling business in Stillwater called Style and Structure, noted that the farmhouse aesthetic is versatile enough to cater to a wide range of budgets. This style attracts first-time buyers who appreciate the layout but may not have the funds for high-end finishes, as well as empty nesters looking to invest in features like a spacious deck or a cozy fireplace. The beauty of this style is that you can start with a basic design and gradually enhance it over time, she explained. This appeal resonates with suburban residents, as the simple color schemes tend to remain timeless, and the homes are generally low maintenance. Walter, who observed the growing presence of modern farmhouse elements while campaigning for his city council seat last year, shared that many homeowners express their preference for durable hardy board siding, a common feature of this design, due to its longevity compared to vinyl and cedar options. Another advantage of these homes for suburban residents is their marketability. Callie Bray, a designer at Anchor Builders in St. Louis Park, pointed out, people are not staying in their homes as long as they used to, making transitions easier. When someone moves out and a new buyer comes in, the neutral design of these homes appeals to a broader audience. Moreover, the cultural significance of modern farmhouses cannot be overlooked. Jean Recamp Larson, a Minneapolis architect and author of a book on modern farmhouses, explained that the enduring appeal of this style lies in its elements: symmetrical facades, simple gables, and clean lines, which together symbolize American individualism. There's a romantic notion associated with a farmhouse on a piece of land, she remarked, noting that this architectural style is particularly well suited to the upper Midwest. Just like the traditional farmhouses of the past, they stand tall and proud without being overly extravagant. Perhaps this resonates with our Midwestern values, where we appreciate things that are quietly capable and thoughtfully designed. What do you think about the rise of modern farmhouses in suburban areas? Do you see this trend as a reflection of changing tastes, or do you think it's just a passing fad? Share your thoughts in the comments.